Hello, everybody. This presentation is the start of the entire unit of the area of social change. Um, so today's lesson plan, we're just going over the unit. We're gonna look at some pre-knowledge questions on the overall topic of area of social change. We're gonna look at some vocab and see what you guys want to learn. So our overall, is there like a light?
Yeah, there is, right above the.
There we go, okay. So first of all, our overall unit, this is what we're going to look at, and I want you guys to be able to understand these things by the end of our overall unit. So we'll be discussing the different areas of social change throughout the United States. So it's going to be, the area of social change will only be discussing the United States at this point. There is a lot of social change in the world, but overall, we'll be discussing the United States. We're looking at societies, leaders, institutions, and organizations, whether they opposed or they agreed with social change. There were many people that believed in social change, many people thought the world is good as we know it, but we need change. So we're going to be discussing that. We're looking at ideologies, religions, belief systems, because that was a big aspect of social change. And then we're going to be discussing the diversity and how they became together, or in some cases, how they disbanded and did not come together. So, our pre-knowledge questions. You guys can answer these questions if you guys want to. What do you guys think the area of social change covers? Anybody?
Social change.
Yes. Gaze.
The civil rights movement.
Yes, the civil rights movement is a big one.
I think there's also a lot of change for the Mexican American community and also the Native American community.
Yes, there's a lot of change in that.
I was gonna say what Paige said.
Okay, all good. Gaze again.
Women's suffrage.
Yes,
Montgomery bus boycott.
yes. So what time do you guys think the area of social change covers? Like what time periods?
Yes.
That's okay. If you guys don't know, it's okay. These are pre-knowledge questions.
I think like 60s and 70s, right?
So it would be the 50s through the 70s. So it's going to be about a 20-year span, but a lot happened in that 20 years. For you, is that and then, does anybody here want to guess why the era of social change took place? Anybody? Yes.
Well, people were being treated unfairly, so there needed to be a change for that.
Good. Anybody else? All right, that's okay. So, you guys don't have to do this, but I would have the students take out a piece of paper. They'll write down 2 questions on the piece of paper, and these questions will be written down. You'll give them to me at the end of the class, and then I'm going to put them away for the end of the unit. And then at the end of the unit, we're going to go through some of these questions. And if there's still questions that they don't understand, then we're going to go through that so that there's no questions that go unanswered. Excellent. All right, so on that same piece of paper that you took out to write down your questions, you're going to write down, like you can take 5 minutes and write down any words on that piece of paper that remind you of the era of social change. What do you think comes up? You know, there's a lot of things that come up. They could be people, they could be like questions, they could be, you know, just different time, stuff like that. So they would take that, and there are no wrong answers. So the next we do is you're going to come up and you're going to write down 1 word from all those words that you wrote down in those 5 minutes. You can write down 1 word on the board, but if somebody puts up that word, you cannot put that up. So only 1 word can go up for each person. All right. Does anybody have any words that they will put up on the board? Anybody? Good. I hope that was one.
Brown.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Brown people.
Yes. Anybody else?
Boycott.
Yes. Question. Anybody know who these people are? These people are the Little Rock Nine. This is, I believe, 46 years after their original time. They went back, and I actually met the man that took this picture. So this is the Little Rock Nine. They were from Little Rock, Arkansas, and they were the first African American people to go to school at Central High School in Little Rock, and it was a very interesting. Okay, and then we're gonna discuss the vocab. And then I would hand out a piece of paper that has all the vocab words that we'll be going through throughout the rest of the unit. And then now I want to know stuff that you guys want to know about going into the rest of the unit. And then